What is going on, guys? Captain Kirk here to bring you another video. And we're talking about Call of Duty. Yep, this is another Call of Duty video, but this time this is a video about why Call of Duty 2016 is Call of Duty's last hope. Yep, it's Call of Duty's last hope. This is Call of Duty's final chance, or Call of Duty is dead. If this year's Call of Duty fails, or futuristic, then Call of Duty is officially dead. If you look at the way Call of Duty's been going now, it's been going insane. Like, now we're having stuff where people can jump like in the air, and sometimes when you're playing you gotta look up in the air to make sure nobody's hopping over you, then they shoot you from behind. Then you also gotta worry about people when in buildings that can jump up on them, goes through the window, then you're dead. So yeah, if you look at Call of Duty, how it's doing the past few years, we've been having two of the most shittiest Call of Duties like for the past 2 years. 2014 and 2015 were Call of Duty's most shittiest Call of Duties. And this is Call of Duty's last hope, because nobody wants this futuristic bullshit anymore. Like, the way Call of Duty offered it when it first came out, and what made it so popular, is it felt like a real war game. Like, that's what they did with its modern day and World War stuff. Like, that's the way Call of Duty was before, because it felt like a real war game. Like, that's what Call of Duty offered, and that's what made it so popular. Fans fell in love with Call of Duty. But now we're getting robots in the game. We have laser guns. People that can jump in the air. We're adding invisibility and all that. So yeah. So yeah. Like, COD players, like gamers, they don't want to have this futuristic stuff. Like, we don't want this stuff. We don't want this new movement system at all. We want our boots on the ground to be normal movement. We don't want to be able to look up in the air to see who's up in the air, then we get killed. We don't want these kill streaks that are like futuristic. We don't want futuristic weapons in Call of Duty. So yeah. The only people that I can see that want futuristic Call of Duties is the ones that never played the old ones or the Modern Warfare series. Like, say like Advanced Warfare was your first Call of Duty and you enjoyed it because you liked the futuristic setting. You would probably like Black Ops 3. Like I said, if that was your first Call of Duty, you would probably enjoy it. The Black Ops 3. But if you're fans like me who played the old ones when it became popular, or if you played the normal movement Call of Duties like Ghost, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, you guys won't enjoy the futuristic stuff. So yeah. But the thing I look at Black Ops 3, holy hell. The campaign has nothing to do with Black Ops 1 or 2. Like, none of this stuff belongs in a Black Ops game. Like, what made Black Ops so fun was its normal movement and its zombies, which is great about BO3. I do like the zombies. As you can see in this gameplay right now, it's Black Ops 3. But wall running and boost jumping and more advanced kill streaks, like, why did they even call this game Black Ops 3 since it has nothing to do with Black Ops 1 or 2? They should have just called it something else. Advanced Warfare 2. Alright, I know that joke is a little old. In Advanced Warfare 2.0. So yeah, those jokes are well old now. But whatever Call of Duty's gonna do with their games, like, I don't know. Like, 2016, oh boy. if they were to make a normal movement Call of Duty again, modern day or World at War, it would bring back millions of its gamers. Millions of Call of Duty gamers who left the franchise because past few Call of Duties have not been selling well. And even though I never played any of the old Call of Duties, like, you guys are probably gonna be thinking, oh, you can't judge Call of Duty. Well, you guys can say what you want, but this is gonna be a shocker. I have said it in our videos, but what started Call of Duty for me that made it feel like a good real war game was Ghost. Ghost started my Call of Duty experience for me. Like, without Ghost, I probably would not buy Call of Duty, so I owe that game a lot in Infinity Ward. But I really got into Call of Duty after I got Black Ops 1, then 2. Like, I was starting to love that for this franchise, but then Advanced Warfare comes out. I was like, what? What the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be Call of Duty? Like Black Ops 3 is not a Call of Duty game. Advanced Warfare is not either. So yeah. Like, Call of Duty is dead, basically, if the next game's futuristic. Like, we cannot have a third year of futuristic Call of Duties because, like, back then, like, when Call of Duty first came out, there was other bunch of futuristic games, like Call of Duty, like I said, felt like a real war game. Like, the only other game that feels like a real war is Battlefield. So yeah. But it's not Call of Duty anymore. And Infinity Ward, I hope to God that you're listening to the community, telling them not to put futuristic stuff in your next game. Like, oh boy. If they do bring back the old Call of Duty style, they'll bring back millions of gamers and Call of Duty fans. Those millions of people will be coming back to the franchise. Like, it will bring back memories people had, like, on those normal movement Call of Duties. Like, it'll bring so much people back, and the sales will start to go up again. And the only reason why Treyarch's game made a lot of money and it was selling better than Ghost and Advanced Warfare is because they made us pre-order the game to get access to the beta. Now that was stupid. And probably the only reason why people bought Black Ops 3 was mostly for zombies, because I read on the trailers a lot of people say buying this for zombies and zombies only. So yeah, we can all agree the zombies are the best part of Black Ops 3. But whatever Call of Duty is going, I hope they're doing the right thing. Like, you think Treyarch would have listened to the reviews about Advanced Warfare having their exosuits and futuristic stuff. Like, you think they would listen. Like, holy. Like, Infinity Ward, this is like our last chance for a good Call of Duty to be non-futuristic or normal movement. Like, whatever Infinity Ward's working on, I hope they're doing it right. Because we need a good Call of Duty game. We need the old way style back. And this is basically Call of Duty's last hope. It's really Call of Duty's, like, darkest hour. Well, I don't think hour is the word you use, because it's too, you know, I don't know what the word is, but, well, this is, like, it's basically Call of Duty's, like, darkest or finest hour. Like, it's up to Call of Duty Infinity Ward to see what they can do. Like, and I hate to burst your guys' bubble, guys, but if it's Call of Duty Ghost 2, Ghost 2 is your savior from Call of Duty getting any more futuristic. I'm sorry, but it's complete fact. Unless it's not Ghost 2, it'll probably be Modern Warfare 4, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen because they basically ended the series. And by the way, guys, if it's Ghost 2, don't be like it's gonna suck. It's same name, different game. The name does not determine how good a game is. Infinity Ward will probably be working hard. Like, I know Infinity Ward can do this. I have faith in Infinity Ward. I know they'll pull this off and save Call of Duty from getting any more futuristic. Come on, we gotta have faith in these Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward, you guys started Call of Duty for me, and if it wasn't for you guys, I would not like Call of Duty. So, whoever's watching this video, take my advice. If it's Ghost 2, does not mean it will suck. It's same game. I mean, same name, different game. Like, it's just like MW3. People thought MW3 was gonna be good, but it ended up being terrible. I heard a lot of people say. Just because people thought just because it was called Modern Warfare, it would be good. But I guess that's what all people were expecting. But like I said, this isn't about Modern Warfare 3. It's about Ghost 2. Like, it's our final hope for Call of Duty this year. Like, they better not have worked on space warfare, like a lot of people say, or future warfare. That better not be happening. No way. But like I said, I have faith in Infinity Ward that they'll do this. Like, we gotta have faith, guys. So far, Infinity Ward has not made a futuristic title of Call of Duty yet. Come on. I think Infinity Ward can do this. Though I'm sure they're gonna listen to the community. If they haven't also been working on Ghost 2, I know they're gonna work their damnest off it. They're probably working their ass off to make us a good Call of Duty. I have faith in these guys. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe or like, leave a comment, and I'm out of here.